everyone, it's Kimberly here with Ultimate Online Earning, and today I have a very important question for you, and that question is, are you smart? So think about that one for a little bit. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a strategy to help you organize your time, organize your day, make sure that you are focused on income producing activities and not just busy work, so that you can actually be moving closer towards your business and your financial and your life goals every day instead of just being busy with little menial tasks. So what is this Are You Smart about? I'm going to talk about SMART goals, and some of you may have heard about this before, so it might be a refresher for you. And you'll be able to see my full post about this at the link in the description below, so you can go ahead and click on that if you want to read the full post. But I'll just give you an overview now. SMART is an acronym for a type of goal setting that people can do when they want to make sure they're staying organized and on task. So that is really important for a successful internet marketer, especially if you're working from home. It's really easy to get distracted by your environment. You know, maybe you work at home and you have kids or pets or other things going on, social media windows open and your text messages dinging all the time and Facebook Messenger, and you really just can't focus. So these goals can help you stay on task, and there's also some things that you can do in your environment that we'll probably talk about in another video to help you to stay focused on your business. But for now, let's talk about being smart. So the S in SMART means setting a goal that is specific, a specific goal. And the way to set a specific goal is to ask yourself questions. Like, say your goal is, I want to make 10K this month. So the specific questions would be, well, what does success look like? So it looks like 10K this month. Who needs to be involved to make it happen? What obstacles might I need to overcome to make it happen? So a non-specific goal would be, I want to be able to make a lot of money this year. It's not specific enough. Have a target to start with so that you can break it down into action steps to actually get there. The M is for measurable. So these are milestones, things that help you to reach your specific goal one step at a time. So if your specific goal is, I want to have my first 10K month, and you haven't even had your first 1K month yet, then you might need to break it down a little bit so that it's in bite-sized chunks that are more realistic for you. So maybe the measurable steps might be, well, I want to have my first 1K day or week, and then I want to have my first 5K week, and then I want to have my first 1K day, or a whole week of 1K days, and soon enough you'll get to your 10K a month goal, or maybe even surpass it. So you can break your specific goal down into measurable steps. You want to make sure that the goal is the letter A, attainable. Some people also say achievable. So goals have to be S, specific, M, measurable, A, attainable or achievable, realistic. This is where tactics come into play. Do you have the tools you need to reach a 10,000K month? If you're promoting a product where your commission is $20, how many of those do you need to sell to reach 10K? If you're promoting a higher ticket product, like right now I'm promoting something where my commission can be up to $1,000. So if I want a 10K month, I know I have to make at least 10 of those $1,000 sales in a month. That seems pretty attainable. So if you have a goal like that, you can just make sure that you have the tools and the tactics to make sure the goal is realistic, achievable. By the way, if you want some information about that product that I'm offering now, the high ticket product, if that sounds like something you might be interested in, you can comment below or reach out to me, contact me, and I can direct you to some more information about that. Or you can visit my blog. There's some information about it there. The letter R, relevant. Your goal must be relevant. It kind of brings it into focus with the bigger picture. So how does the goal make sense in the grand scheme of your life, your life goals, and why you want to do this? So if the goal is to have your first 10K month, Maybe you have a long-term goal of quitting your day job. Maybe you don't want to work for someone anymore. You just want to be your own boss. And you know that you need to make at least 10K a month for that to be realistic for you. So that's how it becomes relevant. If it has something to do with your overall life goals, or maybe your overall goal is to become a 6-figure or even a 7-figure earner, and that 10K month is a stepping stone to get you there. Lastly, your goals, your SMART goals, should be time-bound. Be time-bound. So what I mean by that is giving yourself a realistic deadline for your goal. So like I said before, if you haven't even made $1,000 a month yet and you want to make 10K, just think about how much time you want to give yourself to do that. Don't overdo it. Don't say, well, by the end of the year. And it's only February now, so that's way too long. But maybe like in the next 2 months, I want to be making 10K a month. That could be realistic. Or if you have a really great offer, that's a high ticket offer, it could certainly be realistic in the first month if you're putting in the effort to do it. So you have to kind of think about that, what your business model is. Does it meet the criteria of the rest of the SMART goal, and how much time and effort are you putting in? Do you have what you need for that goal to be met during the time that it's bound to, the time that you set for it? So quick recap, SMART goals are specific, measurable, attainable and achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So what I do is I like to set a SMART goal every day that has something to do with an income producing activity, not busy work. And then I like to also have SMART goals that are longer term, like either for the month or for the next 6 months or even for the next year. And then I break them down accordingly to make sure I get there. So if you're someone who may tend to procrastinate, or you're not really sure where to focus your energy, this is a really helpful and simple strategy to get you on track. So there's more about it in my blog post on my site, ultimateonlineearning.com. You can check it out there, and I'll put the link down in the description for you. And if you have any questions or you need help finding a high ticket offer to promote to help you reach that first 10K month or whatever your goal is, definitely reach out to me. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.